So we start with donor planes 1. And Siipe had a really high zoom start ratio in that match. Actually, I hit the zoom start in that match as well, in that race. I think he had 18 out of 20, and I hit maybe 8 out of 20. Now I'm slowly taking the corners a little wider on purpose so I could snipe the banana on his head. And it worked. Unbelievable. It's the second match in a row I made a banana throw on the head, which is one of the hardest item moves in the game. So normally I would take that final corner a bit tighter, but I was trying to snipe him, so I dropped back a little. And it worked out marvelously, I have to say. So the next interesting race was Ghost Valley 1, which I will skip to now. And this one is interesting until the end. Of course I missed the zoom start, but I got a shroom to get right back into it. It tries to randomize me with a green. And you'll try that again in the next lap. That one was really close, wow, cannot believe that. So, I dropped back in second, but I got the banana. Banana on green. I was lucky there that his green drop actually made the banana disappear, because that was quite a block. Now with the final lap approaching, trying to put more pressure on him. Threw the banana ahead of him, but it hit Peach, but then I picked up a red, which made him get more cautious. I still wanted to keep it in my own hands and did the platform jump, just in case he would go for it and win it. So that was a really good match, actually. There's 2 more matches left that I want to show, which are Circle Island 2 and Vanilla Lake 1. There were a couple of close matches here, but not all of them were really highlight worthy. Or most of them weren't, but that's your typical SMK match, I suppose. So here, at some point he will get the mushroom and he will try to go for the long boost. And I'm aware of this and I'm trying to block his path so he cannot escape. And that worked. Such a troll move. Actually, of course I didn't want to be in that position, but I crashed before, so I had low speed, so I had to try something to stop him. Okay, I forgot about the CI2. Let's fast forward to that one again. Okay, here we go. Again the scenario where Siipe hits the zoom start and I don't. The CPU gets some pushes in. Circle Island 2 is one of the worst tracks to miss the zoom start on. That one and Cooper Beach 2, because the CPU got really pushy there. And they don't lose speed over the lake. Well, the mushroom gave me a good comeback chance here. Nicely executed long boost. Yup. And the red shell. I cannot fire it backwards, of course, so I have to drop into second to make the red shell count. And he's not falling for it. He's just gonna be content with picking up the second place item, and it's a feather. So now I have to try to somehow disturb his feather enough with my red shell so I can still catch him in the next lap. Because the feather is a lap cap here. Wow, he dodged it, but then actually that was pretty much what I wanted. Him maneuvering to dodge it and then failing and getting hit still, but it was not enough. I got the green shell. If I got a shroom, I would have been able to pull it back, but no. Anyway, that was it. Quick break. Gonna make highlights of this later, of this broadcast. So I'm gonna play some SMK